God morning, you guys. It is September 18th. We have Jesus calling. Seek to please me above all else. If you're continuously pushing yourself to please God, to please our Lord on high, then you can never fail because God only wants goodness for your life. He only wants goodness for other people, right? When people are self-serving, when they're prideful, when they're selfish, right? When they act on their own accord is when bad things happen. You always see the worst, most crazy tragedies happen when a person is just fully submitted to themselves, to their evil, to their desires, to their drives. But if we submit ourselves to God, there will only be good that comes out of it. Let the goal be your focal point as you go through this day. Such a mindset will protect you from scattering your energy to the winds, right? We only have so much time in a day, and we only have so much energy in us, right? God gave us 2/3 of our day to act, 1/3 of our day to rest, because he knows how much we need that rest. So this 2/3 of our day that we're acting, we only have so much energy. We only have so much brain power. We only have so much we could do. Let's not waste that. The free will I bestowed on you comes with awesome responsibility. Each day presents you with a choice after choice. Many of these decisions you ignore and thus make by default, without a focal point to guide you. You can easily lose your way. That's why it's so important to stay in communication with me, living in thankful awareness of my presence. As humans, we normally start out with having a central goal, saying, I want to do X, so I'm going to do Y to get there. But then our why to get there, we end up just telling ourselves, why am I doing this? Because things get so monotonous, things get so repetitive. You're going through the same day over and over again. I want to have a big house. I want to be able to support a beautiful family. So let me do this job, right? And then we start doing that job. It just becomes routine, and we do it day after day after day. And then we don't even know why we're doing these things anymore, right? We lost the central goal. We lost the central plot. And God's saying right here, if we make this central goal him, then every day will be an amazing chance to get better. Every day will be something new, something different. The way we're supposed to live our life, with adventure, with brilliance, with splendor, with beauty, which is not how we live our lives now. He's promising this. Many of these decisions you ignore and thus make by default. Without a focal point to guide you, can easily lose your way. It's so easy to forget why you started doing something when you're already so deep ingrained into it. When the light at the end of the tunnel just keeps getting further and further, it's like an optical illusion. You think you can put in more work, but you think you'd shovel more water out of the boat, but it's just going to keep filling, right? And that's because it's not the way we're supposed to live. It is not correct. You inhabit a fallen, disjointed world. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Let me go back. That's why it is important to stay in communication with me, living in a thankful awareness of my presence. You inhabit a fallen, disjointed world where things are constantly unraveling around the edges. Only a vibrant relationship with me can keep you from coming unraveled too. Guys, where do we get our strength from? Where do we get our peace from? Where do we get our joy from? It's from God. Because when we take it from God, right, it's a limited amount. We only have so much. And normally God, when we truly have a beautiful relationship with him, he gives us so much that it pours out and it can pour into other people's lives. And that's the main goal, right? But it's still limited, right? So if we try to hold on to that and harbor it and keep it for ourselves, that's eventually going to run out. And then there's only one place to replenish that, and that's in God, not in anything else in the world, not in money, not in drugs, not in alcohol, not in excursions, not in experiences, right? It's in God. Only a vibrant relationship with me can keep you from coming unraveled too. Guys, the world is a hard, difficult place. Let's not let it get us. Let's let Jesus get us instead. Let's see what comes from Matthew 6:33. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Then we have John 8:29. The one who sent me is with me. He has not left me alone, for I always do what pleases him. And finally, Colossians 3:23-24. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for men, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving. Guys, that's September 18th. I hope you guys learned something. I love you guys so much, and with that, I will say amen.